There are places in this world where the veil between the physical and the divine feels thinner, where silence speaks louder than words, and the air is thick with ancient energy. These are the most spiritual places on earth, where millions journey seeking peace, healing, and answers. But what if behind the sacred rituals, behind the tranquil beauty, there lies something far more unsettling? Because in some of these sacred spaces, the truth is not always what it seems. Varanasi, India, the eternal city of light and fire. Welcome to Varanasi, one of the holiest cities in Hinduism, where death is not feared, but embraced. Here, the Ganges River is believed to wash away sin, offering instant liberation to the soul. But as pilgrims bathe in the sacred waters, they may not realize that the same river carries human remains, raw sewage, and industrial waste. The fires never stop. Over 100 bodies a day are cremated and released into the water, some only half burned. And yet people drink it. Because faith is stronger than fear. Sedona, Arizona, energy vortexes or tourist traps. In the desert of Arizona lies Sedona, a magnet for spiritual seekers who believe its red rocks pulse with energy vortexes that can heal the soul. Every year, thousands come to realign their chakras, to feel the frequency of the earth. But behind the healing retreats and crystal shops lies a booming $500 million spiritual industry, where authenticity is often replaced with marketing. Many locals say the spiritual scene has been commodified. What once felt sacred now feels sold. Healing has a price. Mount Athos, Greece, a gateway to heaven, closed to women. Mount Athos, a 1,000-year-old spiritual sanctuary where monks dedicate their lives to God. No roads, no distractions, only silence. But there's a rule: no women allowed. Not just in the buildings, on the entire peninsula. They call it the Garden of the Virgin Mary, but critics call it gender exclusion cloaked in tradition. Even female animals are banned, and the penalty for a woman setting foot on the land? Up to 2 years in prison. Uluru, Australia, sacred to one, exploited by many. Uluru. To the Anangu people, it's not just a rock, it's a living ancestor, a sacred being that holds their dreamtime stories and spiritual law. But for years tourists climbed it, posed on it, even carved their names into it. Despite desperate pleas from Aboriginal elders, it wasn't until 2019 that climbing was banned. And still, visitors sneak past fences, chasing a view, while trampling a culture. Lourdes, France, where miracles happen, but not for all. In Lourdes, the sick and dying come from all corners of the earth, hoping for a miracle. It's said that a young girl saw the Virgin Mary here, that its waters have healed thousands. But of the 6 million who visit each year, fewer than 70 miracles have been officially verified. Behind the faith is heartbreak. Families bankrupt themselves to bring loved ones here, and when healing doesn't come, they go home with more than broken bodies, they go home with broken hope. Spiritual places hold power, not just in geography but in belief. They inspire awe, they carry the weight of tradition, history, and sometimes contradiction. But maybe that's what makes them real. They're not perfect, they're human, just like us.